Hi everybody, it's Diane here with scrapbook paper tags. I'm turning into cards. I already made a bunch without you guys, but let's see how much we can do in 10 minutes. Go, because that's how much time she has. These were all off one sheet of scrapbook paper. Kind of nifty, huh? It's new. It's newish to me. I don't know how old it is. I purchased it, oh, I don't know, 2, 3 months ago. So here we are finally doing something with it. It's Prima. If you really want the Associated Press release on that. Okay. That matches too well and has too much focal stuff on it for her. I'm just making these to make. I don't have any designs on what to do with them yet. Oh, no, like that. Maybe that dot. Maybe this. I've had this pad forever. Literally forever. Actually, there's not a whole lot left in it. That was really nice. That's Prima too. This is old. That had a lot of cool stuff on that. So I've used it because it's cool. Okay, well, I kind of would like more of this to show. So do we want to do more like this? I should put a, hello or something on that. Okay, I'll worry about that on my own. I'll stamp maybe. There are a couple I ran through my typewriter, which of course I put away, so I'm not doing that, hopefully. I basically keep it in storage because I never use it, so it's kind of a pain in the brain to get it out. Okay, that's pretty good. Why don't we just stick with this stuff since I don't have much time. Then we'll come back and look for little embellishment things, flowers and whatnot. I think this is out of that same pad. No. No, that's not going to cut it. We don't need you right now. It's not terrible, but as you can tell by that little toss there, we're not overly impressed. That's not bad. I was kind of thinking of a bluish though because of that blue color and the tag. Well, that's not really too bad either. I don't think I would use a lot of that. It's a little busy. And it doesn't look as good as I thought it would. That's more green, Diane. It's more like a seafoam look. I don't think there's green in here, is there? No. Greenish. That's too dark. You're gonna take 10 minutes on one card. Probably. Nope. And why do you have to rush off? I have a pie in the oven. Okay, does anybody have, I mean, I've been making pies basically my whole life, you know, with my mom. I mean, not extensively, but you know, you know. And lately, I have had nothing but trouble when I roll out the pie crust. Anybody have any big tips? Anybody do it this way? And Diane's getting really close to like buying ready-made pie crust at the store. But you put it between two pieces of wax paper, which, you know, doing that my whole life, as I just said. Well, if you have to get the counter a little wet or it's, you know, slides around. Okay. Well, it's sliding around. Put more water down. It's still sliding around. Well, I'll put a little more down. Well, now I've got so much water down, it seeps through the dumb paper and into the crust, and you can't peel it off. I literally had to throw out a crust and remake it. Diane, we're detecting a tone. Yeah, well. So if you have any tips on that, is it the wax paper nowadays? Maybe I should try parchment. Uh, I do have kind of a cheapy, not so hot pin, but I don't know. I don't think that would affect. I mean, maybe that would make it take longer or whatever, but I don't think it should affect its sliding around and stuff. If you're a pie maker and you feel my pain, tell me what I can do to improve on that. It's not bad. I stamped that on old paper. That's kind of cute. Well, it needs something, but I think that's too busy. Well, it's all falling off if you do that. Oh, that's not too bad. And yeah, I know this is awfully wonkified. I'll try to straighten that up. Okay. I've got like 2 minutes to go check my, and then it's fine. It is fine, but it's not the prettiest looking crust I ever made because of even the second one, it didn't stick. But, oh my. But it was kind of cracked and, okay, well, let me see what my dog's barking at. I was thinking of tissue for this. Okay, we'll come back. Okay, I'm back. Diane, what was your dog barking at? I have no idea. Something outside that apparently, since he's so tough, he scared it away. Know about this one. Uh, and how much time do you have now? About 12 minutes. I had to take the foil off the crust and put it back in the oven. Well, then why are you making a video if you're making a pie? Because I haven't had filming time in days. Every time I go to film, there's someone making noise or something around here. And that's why I made a bunch of cards on my own. So as long as it was quiet, I thought I would take that opportunity. Oh, that's okay. Okay, we have a lot of verticalness going on here. This is that paper, the bottom of that. Okay, if you're that interested, there it is. That's what it is. French Blue Collection. This paper was called Haberdashery. Made in China, huh? Actually, that's kind of cool. Okay. Is it an American company? Yeah, California. Alright, that's pretty. Okay, that definitely needs flowers or something over there. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna... Oh no, maybe... Okay. I said I'm gonna run out of blank cards, but there might be enough there. That's pretty. That's right there. Now, new. And yeah, I do have a lot more scrapbook paper than these few pads here. Oh, it's almost too yellowed. You know, I have... I'll be able to find it. Some sheet music that's not so yellowed. Not that. Oh.
Oh dear, that'll never stay. We'll just have to have a permanent.
All right, hang on. Look at the birds. It's over here in a pile, I think. Oh, that's right. I moved it. Shoot, where did I? Yeah, the thing about that, wait a minute. Did I locate it? I had a big sheet or stack. Oh, here it is. They're like, I think they're like copies. And I forgot I moved it. You know better than to move anything. Yeah, actually, I like that better. Okay. Could maybe stamp on that too. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, I don't know if we want it to fill up that much, but before I start nibbling away at it, let's see, just see. Nah, it's actually foiled down there. Now there's some, yeah, that matches pretty well. What about this lighter one? Oh, that's better. Well, I don't know. Oh, that's good too. Well, okay. Since this one's already cut, how's that for a decision maker? Well, you can't say it's not symmetric. Maybe we want something more like that. And I know that's not straight either, I know. That's pretty. That needs a phrase or something. Singing and laughing. I don't know that birds laugh. Some of them sound like it, right? I have other phrases here. I printed off. Get with the century, Diane. Some of my own words because I didn't have too many of those scrapbook paper ones left. Well, I mean, a lot of those are nice. I don't know that they go with a bird so much or a note card, if that matters. These were cut from books. How do you like this one? A dark-eyed vixen or brazen-faced brazen-faced blonde. How about sing so sweetly? Although I don't know that goes with a note card so much either, but I like it. Alright, if that was somewhere. That could almost use just a hint of a blue. That's kind of dark. It's okay. Oh, actually, that's kind of pretty. Not pretty. Very off-season Diane. That looks real springy. That's okay. Okay, I lost track of time. Well, if my timer goes off, I'll have to pause. All right, we got some flowers here. What do you think? Lilacs or hydrangea? No, I'd say lilacs. They're kind of pointy. Well, there's some purple paper in here that Diane like never uses because she's not a big purple person. That's not bad. Get it? Oh, that's okay. That's okay too. I like the other ones better. Oh, that's not bad. All right, that matches that back flower there pretty well. Well, okay, should we just work with that? It fits like that. And I think I only have one more tag. If you care, there was pattern on the back of the paper too. Obviously plainer. Okay. Actually, that's pretty darn nice. Good. Ribbon top and bottom. All word. Okay. I think this is it. However, this one is not very focal-ish. So what I think, this says pianos and organs there. Why don't we use sheet music? And I have some of those washi stickers. Alright, here's ones that are women images. I'm sorry, it's crinkly. I used a couple of these already. I used that one. Oh, that's kind of pretty. What would it look like if it was on white? I don't know. Do you think that's too peachy? There is a peach right in there, but I think it's the pink that shows more. Not bad. Oh, what about that? You know, it's postcard, get it, no card. Okay, go back to your crinkly haven over there. Okay, well, let's just stick this down. Or not, because they're hard to peel. Oh, I got it. That wasn't too bad. I may ink the edges of this with brown, I'm not sure. That's pretty. Very pretty. Do we need anything else? I mean, you know, besides flowers or something like that. That's not bad. Yeah, I could use a little something. Even just a swipe of paint wouldn't be too bad. Silverware. Actually, those colors wouldn't be too bad, but I'm not going to do that. Well, this might match too well. Okay, that's good. Maybe we can use top and bottom here. Well, it doesn't quite fit or reach. Oh, that's not bad. A ribbon or something on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to check my pie, glue all this stuff down, and then we'll come back and do the embellishing. Okay, hang on. Okay, are we ready for embellishing? Oh, that's pretty darn perfect. I have the birds and butterflies box right over there. I have ribbon. And for anyone wondering, the pie turned out fine. It was fine. Okay, or here's another question. Have you ever bought a ready-made crust? Are those good? I never have. Maybe it's time. Okay, well, that's perfect, but there's no perfect place to put it. That's not bad. Okay, let's grab some ribbon. I think, yeah, ribbon on the purple, and that's done. That matches too well. Oh, here she goes again. What about pink? Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, I'll glue by myself. Okay, stay put, don't go anywhere. As you can see, I stamped "For You" on there. Well, as long as we have ribbon handy, and that pink, oh, that's pretty. It's a little pale. That's okay. It's a little much for it. Well, let's see what else we do with this. I think flowers. But the bird and butterfly box is on top of the flowers. Yeah, I know. Oh, can I kind of? No, I can't. Just a sec. I gotta move this box. Okay. Well, Diane, I can't see what you're doing, and you're not saying anything. I noticed. I'm sorry. It's always the same old thing with you. Yeah, it is. You'd be surprised. Well, here's this paper that I've had for a long time, and I use a lot, and they don't make it anymore. Now, what about the faded-er one? Or some people might say the more faded one. Okay. It's kind of, you know, if you put it up here, it's like her, and that's, I don't like that. Okay. I think that's still too bright. Okay, what about boring ecru? It's stuck. Here. Yeah, that's boring. Okay. You were right. Thank you. Alright, what about this little tiny bit of tan I have left, and I cannot find this color anymore? No. No, no, no. Well, lady, presenting a problem. Well, I have the other box that has the rickrack and that kind of thing in there that's hitting the light. Um, and oddball stuff. No, too fussy. Ooh, would this be good on that? No. That one's done, Diane. Leave it alone. Well, there's a little bit of lace in here, but there's not a lot of room down there for said lace. No. Okay, do you guys fuss this along with your stuff, or it's just me? Is that why I don't get a lot of views on my channel? It's that fussy lady again. Alright, I don't know. We're gonna have to just wait with that because you guys are bored. I feel your pain. Okay. Well, maybe a bird. I was gonna say a flower, which would definitely be fine, but you know, we have lots of flowers already. Or a butterfly. What about this? That might work. Which one? Alright, what's the back of this look like? Oh, okay. That's why this stuff takes me so long, too. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. This one is tricky with the corners here. Alright, that's pretty. Except I think we'll go under the tape measure. Could do a little stamping on this one, a little postmark maybe, because this says postcard on there. In case you're wondering why I would say that. Why would she say that? Yeah, that's okay, but that's like adding more linear stuff, and I think this has enough of that. If I could make a bow. Um, that's okay. Although it's sort of drawing your eye more to the tag and the butterfly, which I don't think is really right with her. Well, okay, I think we just have to go with more linear stuff because nothing else is working. And I think I'll wait to judge with the rubber stamp when that's glued down. And I hope I remember. Okay. That one. Well, actually, I kind of like that one the way it is. Maybe a small flower. Let's see about ribbon while we're here. Okay. Gee, Diane, that sounded real definite. Yeah, I noticed. Okay. Flowers. Well, I think more light-ish would be nice. More light-ish. I don't know, would this be too stylized? Yes, it would. Okay. Thanks for answering that. All right. Now you're going to say, well, Diane, that's the same thing. Yeah, you're right. I thought those colors looked good, but no. Okay, no stylized. Maybe the white one. Do we want like the whole thing? That would be a bit much. Well, sorry, this is awfully tedious, isn't it? It's what we expect from you, Diane. Yeah, I know. You're getting it, aren't you? All right, I want scrapbook companies, paper companies, to watch my videos so they see how hard it is to cut this stuff out. Actually, that's not bad. I don't know. Okay. Well, we could definitely use something over here. Yeah, she's looking at colors. You're saying that, you're right. Oh, that one's not bad. Oh, that's better. That's better. Okay. It's the back of this. Cool. I'd also like them to realize how hard some of the stuff would be to actually cut out. That edge. There's no way. You could go around it, you know, tight against it, but then you'd still see some of the background there. Okay, that's pretty. Yeah, what color ribbon was that? I have no idea. You must need a real dusty green. I don't have that. Or blue. What about this stuff? It's sheer. It's Norma sheer. All right, what about that over and then maybe something still along the bottom of the paper? Maybe. Yeah, I also noticed in looking at, oh, YouTube and Etsy and stuff, I think I'm the only one in the craft world that does stuff so linear and straight and everything lines up, and which is probably not a good thing if I'm the only one that does it, right? Um, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe a washi on the bottom, but that's probably too much of a design. Nah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna wait with this one. Okay, the last one. Um, this one, you do something similar. You could just sort of like put a sentiment on it and be done. That really is nice. Me, I would add a bird or flower or a person or a stamp. Um, Actually, that's not bad. The colors match nicely. That's kind of pretty. What about something with that? Okay, maybe just a bow up there. Okay, I can do a bow by myself. All right, come back. They're going to be done. I know this video's getting long. And then I have all of these to decorate. So I'll let you see all of them. I don't know. I might put some in my shop. I haven't decided yet because I don't really need these. I'm just making them for fun. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm back. They're done. I believe these are the ones we did together. I put some stamping on there. So the envelopes either have a similar stamp or a simple 2 on them. Added a little dot stamp to that. I don't think I did anything different with this. I did add some spattering to some. I put a pink ribbon on the bottom of that. And I wound up with brown trim for that. Oh, and a little stamping. Okay, and then I did a bunch by myself. And these are pretty, but then again, you start with pretty images. You're going to wind up with pretty images, right? I think I am going to put some of these in my shop. I don't really need them. I just made them for fun. I don't know yet how I'm going to list them. I mean, I can't sell one and expect someone to pay $6 in shipping. So I'll group them, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 together or something. So if you're interested, pop on over and see what I wound up doing. Okay, everyone, thanks for being here. Have a good day.